43. GenaSeea. The people are called GenaSees from the galaxy Gens. The planet called GenaSeea. The people are called GenaSees from the galaxy Gens. Our spaceship crashed on this little planet called GenaSeea. That is what the star charts called it anyway. It means foreseen by God. It happens that we all was going to a planet called Seeana to preach to the people of that planet. It looks like Satan does not want us to get there. The planet that we landed on seems to be great. There is plenty of water and food. There is a lot of trees to cut down so we can build a house to live in. We don't know if it is warm year-round or has seasons. I guess we'll find out, won't we? We have been here for almost a week now. It looks like someone is coming up the trail we made. They got closer and closer until I could make it out. It was an old man with a 8-foot stick. He moved in like an old cane. When he got close enough I said to him, "Where did you come from? We have not seen anyone since we crash-landed." The old man said, "I come out here to see if any ships crashed out here because out here no one comes anymore except me, that is. Everyone lives in the big sites now. Ever since John took over. It is called the Law of GenaSeea, written by St. John, the ruler of the whole planet. If St. John knew that you were here, you would move to the city and follow his rules." I said, not knowing what I was doing, "What are the rules of St. John?" The old man pasted me a small book and it read on the front cover, "The Book of GenaSeea," which means, foreseen by God. Written by St. John. I sat down and started reading the book, but the old man said, "You can read that later, but first you must come with me." I said, "I want to get my ship fixed and we all want to leave here." The old man stood there and looked around for a minute. Then he said, "The ship is too far gone to be fixed, so all of you will come with me to see St. John in the big city." We followed him and we come up on an old school bus. The old man said, "Get in and you can ride the rest of the way." We all got on the bus and right after we got going I started to read the book the old man had given me. It said, 1 to 1 the whole world will be of one government and of one ruler. The ruler will rule the world with a mighty hand. People will rebel against the power of this one world but they will die. The ruler will be one of God's angels that he sent to do the work of the devil. God did now want one of Satan's angels because if one of Satan's angels was sent there would be total destruction of the world. 2. God's angel will rule the world the way God wants it done. 3. Everyone that professes God is the King of Kings and is saved by the grace of God through Jesus will be put to death, because he wants his own people to go home and be with him. Everyone else will stay on earth to suffer. 4. There will be 144,000 left behind to try to save the ones that are left after the resurrection. That way God can try to save the rest of the people on earth from going to hell. 5. Laws will be totally different than they are now. No one will have anything unless they have the mark of the devil. 6. The mark will be a burn mark on the back of the hand. The mark will be a picture of the ruler. If you do not have the mark you will be put to death or you will get the mark. Once you have the mark you can go to work or get federal funds. 7. Once you have the mark you will be given a credit card with your whole history and what you own, where you live, and your driving record, criminal record, and whatever is needed. 2 to 1 If you commit a crime the same will be done unto you but twice as bad. Like if you rape and kill, you will be raped twice and slowly killed. Whatever you do it will be done unto you. 2. There will be no more jails as we know it. The only time you will go to jail is if you did something wrong. You will get a trial and a jury. If you can prove that you did not you will go free. But if you are found guilty the sentence will be twice as bad as you did. So beware. 3. There will be a lottery once a week. To play the lottery all you will have to do is go to any cash machine and enter. When you enter the lottery you will get as much money as you want up to $5,000 and if you win you will get credit card with $1 million limit. The $1 million limit is only for products, services, rent, to buy anything that is needed or wanted, but cannot get any cash. 4. But there is a catch: after you win the lotto you will have only 30 days to live. If you turn yourself in after the 30 days are up, you will make out your will and whatever is left will go to whoever you want it to go to. If you do not turn yourself in, there will be a bounty on your head, and whoever brings you in dead or alive will get the rest of the money on your credit card, plus a $500,000 bounty. If you are brought in alive, you will die anyway. So if you enter the lotto, be sure if you want to live or die. 5. If you enter the lotto and don't win, that is fine, because you can enter every week until you win. 6. Every week there will be 5 winners. 7. The lottery can be played by anyone with or without the mark. 3 to 1 on the credit card will be all the jobs that you have done and any hobbies that you have. The government job placement service will give you a choice of what job you want to do and where you want to live. The jobs that could be offered could be as many as 10 jobs that you could be qualified for. You have the choice of which one you want to take. 2. All jobs will pay $1,000 per year of education, like 10 years of school will get you $10,000 per year, like 11 years of school will get you $11,000 per year, and so on. 3. All monies earned will go on your credit card per week of work. 4. All state and local governments will be run by the federal government. 5. All guns and ammunition will be sold at the police station. 6. No one will own any businesses, but you could run a business. 7. Everything is government-owned and run by the people. 8. Anyone that crashes on this planet will have a choice to join the planet, or we will fix the ship and they will be on their way. 9. Once they have read this book, they are now one of the GenaSees. 10. Anyone that crash lands on this planet will have the choice of to live here or to leave. 11. The ship will be fixed at no charge and everyone will be sent on their way. 12. If anyone that wants to stay does not have a husband or wife, they will be given a choice from the people from the planet that are not married, and they will be married right away. Wow, I thought to myself, what a planet to live on. Just work and make a living to raise a family. You don't have to worry about how you are going to pay the bills. In your pay they take out everything that you need to live except food. They give you plenty of money to buy food to feed your family. The new ruler of this planet stopped going to every planet to check on our people long ago when he took over. Before he took over, things were different. Written by hand, war for the Wish newspaper.